In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the 3 most common reasons why your girl won't have sex with you anymore.
It is what it is.
So, let's get into the video. Now, this video is meant for men that had sex in their relationship before. In relationship that everything used to work normal, used to work fine, natural, you know. This video is addressed for men that used to have sex in their relationship. So it's not about guys fresh in the relationship and she just doesn't want to have sex with you. No, fresh in the relationship. I'm talking about guys who already had that with their girlfriends or wives or whatever, and now they're not having it anymore. Why is that? You know, and this video might be good as well for the guys who have sex, but you never know. Maybe some things change, so you might still want to watch this in case you make your girlfriend's pussy like a desert, dry like the Sahara. Anyway, so the first reason is that she does not feel loved. She feels used by you. What I mean by that, she does not feel loved, she feels used. You see, some girls, and I believe all of them, in some scenarios, want to have a passionate sex. I mean, by you touching them in the way that is lovely and nice and kisses and taking your time, you know, like massaging her and whatever, you know, what else. you should know what I mean, you know, taking your time before just going straight for the intercourse, you know.
I'm gonna come.
And giving her some appreciation and love, not just ravaging it.
Come.
Which there should be more types of sex you can have in a relationship, you know. There's the quick type where it's just like, okay, we're in a rush, I gotta go to work, we both want this, and pew, 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 let's do it fast, you know. There's this lovely type where you guys, maybe you prepare something, or she does it, she prepares something, you know, or you prepare dinner and you have like some candles and you have like a smooth talk, a nice movie, you know, maybe some wine, maybe something to drink, and then you do your stuff, you know, you go down on her and whatever, whatnot, you know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I will not go into details, but I mean, that's the lovely type, you know, and you take care of her basically. And it's important as well after the sex to take care of her, you know. And unless it's a quickie, most girls want that. Most girls want to be taken care of after, because maybe it has been for her, you know, it must have been a traumatic experience. I mean, look at yourself, you know, you're like a big guy compared to her.
What do you mean by that?
You know, you're heavier and you maybe are taller than her, you know. And if that's not the case, I'm surely you're stronger than her. That's 100%, you know. And the way you do things might have been, let's say, kind of traumatic for her, but she liked it, you know.
So that was a fucking lie.
And she wants to be taken care of, and that means maybe she wants you to stay a bit with her, you know, or clean after, or just invite her to the shower, you know, and talk about things together, and maybe she just wants to be embraced and stuff like that. And that might be a reason, you know. If you're not doing any of that, well, that might be a reason, you know, why she would not want to have intimate relationships with you, because she feels used. She feels like man, this guy is not giving a crap about me. Like she only uses me. He only uses me, and that's it. Like, where's the passion? Where's everything? Like, he says he loves me, but he only kisses me when we have intercourse, you know, or not even that. Or after we finish, she's like, it's like he used, and then he left.
It is what it is.
You know, so this can be a big problem. But there are some, as I said, a quick one. Most of the times maybe you don't do that, you know, you just like a small kiss on the forehead and that's it. Okay, I love you, bye bye, thank you, you know, thank you, not thank you.
Bruh.
But there can also be this other type where it's just pure ravaging, you know, like pure like pure dominance, where you just do your own thing and everything, or you know, you're yourself and you just dominate, basically. That's it. And especially after those kinds, this kind of intercourse it's very important that you show her compassion after, and care and love, you know, embrace, kisses, clean, help her clean the situation, and that's a very important thing to do. Now, maybe not all girls want it as much, but I know all of them want it at least a bit, you know, and maybe not always, but sometimes. You can see how she feels, what she needs, you know. If you do it, you can just try it out and do it, and she's like, no, I think I would rather be alone now, or whatever, then it's fine, give her some space, you know. But I don't think that would be the case unless the sex was bad, which is not for this conversation, it's not for this video. There might be a second reason. If this is not the case, we have the second reason, and that is you made her feel ugly, not sexy enough, by bad remarks or jokes, or by showing her your interest in other hot women. What I mean by that, let me explain basically. So, you made her feel ugly on a daily basis, basically, because the way you treat her. Maybe you treat her like a bro. Maybe you're like, yeah, what's up, you know, and she's you're making remarks about, oh, you look, you didn't wash your teeth today, you look so funny, oh, you're fat, or you're ugly, or you're like this, and you're always joking about her. And you combine that with you liking some hot girls on Instagram, or checking them out on the street while you are with your girlfriend, and basically showing attention to other girls, then that's a problem.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Because it makes her feel like, oh, this guy doesn't like me. Like, he's liking all these other girls, and he sees them like all made up and nice, and with nails, and with this, and with hair, and whatever. And when he sees me, he's like, yeah, you're fat. Yeah, you're ugly. You're dirty. Oh, you smell. Of course, that will not make her feel good, you know. And even if maybe she's not taking care of her, you know, and that might be the truth. Then tell her nicely, you know. You sit down with her and you tell her, hey, I see this is going on with you lately. Like, what's up? Are you okay? You know, let's do it together. Do you need help from me? Like, you don't have to feel attacked or anything. I'm not judging you, or I'm not saying anything. But let's do this together. Let's make it like a ritual. You know, let's take a shower together, like every 2 days. You know, once in 2 days. Let's do it together. Let's take a shower. You know, or I would like you to have this makeup, some eyeliner, or some mascara, or whatever, you know. Or let's go to the gym together, or I would love to see you having training by yourself, you know. I really like this I really like this thing, like to see you do your own things, and it's amazing, you know, to see that you take care of yourself. And so yeah, if that's the case, and you really might not appreciate the way she is right now, help her be the way she wants to be, and you want her as well. So, but definitely don't joke about about the way she looks. You know, maybe you can make a small joke. Oh, you look like a small mice. You know, like you look like a mice, or you look like a whatever. You know, like an owl. You know, moving your head like this towards me when I'm doing something that might disturb you or anything. Just make it funny, but don't say it like, oh, you're like a hippo. You know, hey lately, maybe you should turn down on those Big Macs because you started looking like a whale.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I was like, that's not a funny joke. You know, maybe for us it is, but for her it's not, and it can affect it. You know, talk about her hair, nails, how ugly she is, or whatever the fuck, whatnot. You know, even if it's in a fight you're having a fight together, don't do it. Just don't do it, bro. A fight or just whatever, don't do it. Don't say those things, you know. Even if you mean it, even if you know that's it is what it is for you. This is how it is. It is what it is. Help her. I mean, at the end of the day, she's your girlfriend. She's not your enemy. And if you see her like your enemy, then that's a you problem, you know. And you should definitely think about it. That might be a reason why she doesn't have sex with you, because you're treating her like shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
You're saying that she's like this and like that and like that. Maybe you don't mean it. And as well, you check up on girls, you know, while she's there and she knows it, you know, she sees you're liking all those girls in the restaurant. Don't let her see those things. You know, you're looking at something on the street like at a girl, just don't glance that much. You're with your girlfriend, have some respect for her. You know, don't start looking at the other girls and be like that and just like salivating or shit, or just, or as well telling her, you know, like, hey, look at that girl, oh my gosh, she's like, her hair and stuff, wow. Don't do that. What the fuck are you? Why would you do it? Bro, come on.
Come on, man.
Now listen. Listen. Do that with her. Maybe she took some extra time to put a nice thing on her, some dress or anything. And you just like look at her and like, oh, you look amazing, you know. And when you're talking with her, yeah, you're looking on the street, you know, you're talking and you're being aware of the cars and bikes and everything. And while you're holding her hand, you know, make sure everything is okay. She's safe, and you as well, you know. But don't just stop looking and don't just lock your eyes on a target, you know, because you will see it, and if you make remarks about it, that's bad. So this might be the second reason as well. If you make her feel ugly, you won't get the Gucci, bro. Don't make her feel ugly. Don't compare her with other girls. That's bad. Now we have the third reason. She does not enjoy it, the intercourse, because she does not know what she likes in sex. She just did what you thought is nice. You know, she just did what you wanted. So you have to show her that sex is more than just love and relationship, but also exploration. Let me explain more on this. She might not like it because she doesn't know what she likes, you know. Maybe you're having sex in a way that she really does not enjoy. Maybe you don't know her. Maybe she wants you to go down on her.
I'm gonna come.
Before having the intercourse, and you're never doing that, and she will love it, but she doesn't know she wants it because she never had it before, you know. So you might want to try that. You might want to ask her. You might, if she doesn't know it, or she's too how do you say, if she's too if she's too shy to say it, then you have to dig it up, but not forcefully, nicely, you know. Try some things out, you know. Touch here, touch there, lick there, kiss there. Bruh. The other side, you know. If she doesn't say it, just try it out and see how it goes. Maybe you're too rough, maybe you're not rough enough, maybe you don't do this and that and the other. You know, you should try it out and change it a bit and see what she likes most, you know. Maybe watch some movie together. Watch some educational movie about intercourse and see if she finds something resembling the thing that she might like to have, and see how it is. Maybe she's into some things that you couldn't have guessed.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So you explore that and see how it goes with her. Try it out. And then she might be actually liking to have sex, because this can be a reason as well. When you guys are doing it and you're the only one that likes it, and she never enjoys it, then there's a problem, you know. And she might not enjoy it because she doesn't like you. Well, that's something for another discussion again. But she might not like the way you do it. Maybe she likes you, but she doesn't like the way you do it. And then you have to discuss it with her and try it out and make it out and see how different things work better. As I said, you can ask her. You have 3 options. You can ask her. You can try it out yourself, try more things with her and see how she reacts. If she screams more, if she says, oh yeah, I like that way, whatever, you know, she's vocal. Or you just watch her body. And the third, you watch an educational movie about sex, and you go from there. And ask her, hey, what is your opinion about this one, about this and that and that? Oh, and actually tell her, oh, I might actually like this for myself. You know, I would like you to do that actually. You know, how about this? And she's like, yeah, I would actually like to try out you do this with me. Let's see how it goes. Why not? Sure. So this is the third reason. And because I'm over delivering today, I feel like I have too much to offer. I have the fourth reason, baby. You would have never thunk about it. I have the fourth reason, baby. You would have never.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
And the fourth reason might have been you being emasculated. Emasculated, not being masculine enough. You might have been emasculated by ex relationships or this relationship or whatever, but maybe the things were fine at the beginning because you had your frame, you had your game, you had yourself, and now with time you have been emasculated, unwillingly and unintentionally, you know, by yourself allowing your girlfriend to do it. Maybe she's cuddling with you too much and you're accepting it, or you're cuddling too much with her and she's accepting it. Maybe she's petting you too much, you know. Maybe she's treating you like a child. Oh, my little boy, you're so cute, you're so nice, and you know, all the time, but she never treats you with respect. It's like, yeah, this is my man. Oh, he said something, I have to listen. You know, he might say something important, or just like respect you, you know. She's always treating you like a child, and you're like, you know, she's like your mother and you're like the kid. And she will not have that sexual interest in you, you know, if she sees you like that. A woman should see you with respect, you know, as you should see her, respecting her and listen to what she has to say, you know. And when she's being serious, when you are being serious, your girlfriend should not be like, oh my god, you're so cute, you know. It's like or she's laughing at you, you know. That means there might be a problem. You might have been emasculated. You might have been treated like a child, and it's not her fault. Don't blame it on her, because you're also to blame here, right? So it's both of you or no one. So you can see it however you want, but don't blame it on one person, because the relationships are a two-way street. So how do you solve it as well? Two-way street. Tell her, hey, please, look, listen, I like the way you call me and this and that, you know, it makes me feel comfortable, but maybe that's a problem. And I know it will not work just like that. I'm gonna tell you and you'll apply it immediately, but just don't cuddle me that much. Don't pet me like that. Don't call me like that, because I'm not your child. You're not my mother or anything, you know. And it's fun, it's nice, you know, sometimes, whatever, when it's appropriate, but most of the times it's not. And you're just calling me like that every day. Like, you don't even take me for serious, for fuck's sake. We should just change a bit the dynamics and shit. Let's go. Let's do it. Step by step. Remind her if she does it again, she talks with it like that with you again, then remind her, hey, now is not the time to call me teddy bear. You know? Now it's time to be serious, and I'm being serious. So listen to me. Or not. Then we just end this conversation and whatever, I go to do my things. This is what she will do for you. Like, she will stop. She should slowly and surely start eliminating those words from her vocabulary towards you, because you're not her kid, right? Stop petting you all the time. And you should do on your own part, do some masculine things, and that's very broad, very broad thing to say. But go do some training, bro. Lift some weights, do some MMA. Don't stay all the time at home, you know, like you go to work or go to school or you don't do anything and you just stay with her all the time, cuddling and kissing and whatever. That's not fine. You know, you're not searching for yourself. So go there, go out, do some workouts, do some training, punch someone in the face with a boxing glove. You know, at training, get punched in the face as well, because it might wake you up to reality. And go hiking, go hunt, go whatever, you know what I mean. Cook, you know, cook some steaks. I mean, there's so many things to do, you know. Go at the range and shoot some guns, you know, whatnot. Go out with your boys, drink some sparkling water, drink whatever you want, you know, and have a good time with other men. Have a good time doing some masculine things, activities, and evolve like this, you know, because if you're always at home with your girl, of course she will start petting you and pity you and whatever, you know. She'll treat you like a child because you're always there, you know. Just go out, go do some things, do some videos for YouTube or whatever, you know. This is the way of how you should emasculate, how you should put your respect back in the relationship, you know, and help your girlfriend respect you again. Tell her, no, don't call me that, not anymore, thank you. And you go punch someone in the face at a training, not on the street. Don't be violent. Well, this was the fourth reason. Now let me do a small recap. We had the first reason, and she does not feel loved, she feels used. That's because you might have just used her and not love her enough, not kiss her enough after sex or in the sex, and not give her enough attention and more of what she might like. Second is you made her feel ugly by bad jokes, bad remarks, or your breath smells, you smell, you're ugly, your hair is like that. And meanwhile you look at other girls that are hot and beautiful and whatever, you know, and she sees that. Third reason, she does not enjoy the intercourse because she does not know what she likes, and she just do what you like, but she doesn't enjoy it. So why not? In this case, she has to find out. You have to help her find out what is it about. And the fourth reason, and you have to know about it, I just talked about it, is being emasculated, and is the outcome of having your partner always petting you and talking, you know, with you like you're being a child, and you as well acting like one, you know, just enjoying this comfort and living like that all the time, and not going to do your own things, your trainings, and going out with the boys and do your own things, you know. And I mean, playing computer games is not it. So those are the reasons. I mean, I'm sure I've hit the nail, you know, I've hit the nail on the head with those ones. So now you go out, try it out, do your things, I'm gonna be a bit busy now. I'm glad I did the video. No, look. You can see yourself.
Bruh.